Hi there, welcome to the channel. My name is Thomas. If you get any value at all from this video, I would appreciate a like and a subscribe so I can continue to bring videos like this to you in the future. This channel is all about making money, whether that money is actively or passively. We look at different ways of doing it and bring that information to you. This video is all about what is a digital asset. A digital asset in respects mostly to affiliate marketing. So to talk about what a digital asset is, let's talk about what an asset is. And there's assets and liabilities. Liability is something that loses value over time, and an asset is something that will gain value over time. There are a couple of authors I want to talk about, Dave Ramsey and Robert Kiyosaki. They have a little bit of a different idea on assets and how to acquire them. Dave Ramsey likes to say, debt is dumb, cash is king, and the paid-off home mortgage has taken the place of the BMW as the status symbol of choice. I've read Dave. He's a very smart man. He writes books. He's got a radio show, and he teaches people how to accumulate wealth. Robert Kiyosaki has stated that he doesn't quite believe that that's accurate. He sold over 10 million books. Tens of millions of books, including this one here. If you were going to read a little bit about Robert Kiyosaki, this is the one I would start with, Rich Dad Poor Dad. Fantastic book. It talks about the different ways to make money, and it's one of the very first books that I started with. So I'll leave a link below if you want to click on it to help out the channel a little bit. I'll also leave a link to one of Dave Ramsey's book. But I'll get to my point here. He sold tens of millions of books, and noted for saying things like, good debt helps you get rich, bad debt makes you poor. If you want to get rich, load up on good debt. If you want to argue about whether we should use debt or not to accumulate wealth, click down below and we'll talk about it. I see kind of both sides of it, but the point I wanted to make is that assets, again, whether you buy them through debt or not, are something that accumulate in value. So what is a digital asset? Well, a digital asset is something that has value and has no physical presence. Your house is an asset. It's not a digital asset. A digital asset you can't put your hands on. So some examples. A blog. A blog can be a great digital asset. This YouTube page. This YouTube page is a digital asset. Your email list, if you collect emails and want to send out some email campaigns, that's a digital asset. Your social media accounts, yes, social media is used for more than just communicating and talking about your different sports teams. That's a digital asset. It's a way to get a message out. So a digital asset, at least for the purposes of affiliate marketing, are things that you build that you actually own, that you control the content, you control the message. And why is a digital asset important? You can create a income online. You can create thousands of dollars a month, but if you don't own the digital asset, if you don't own it, if it's not something that you can virtually put in your hand, it can be taken away from you. For example, let's say that you create an ad campaign and you're sending out offers over and over again, and you're making thousands of dollars a month, and you're not creating an email list based off of that. You don't have subscribers to a YouTube page. You don't have people come to your blog, but you're randomly hitting these people, and you're loving life, and you're making some money, and something happens. And let's say Google, you're using Google ads, and they change their platform. You're no longer allowed to do that. Your income went from $10,000 a month to nothing overnight. If you had a digital asset, that can't happen. If you have a digital asset, something that you own, it can't be taken away from you. So I hope that helps. Hope that you understand why that digital asset is and why it's so important. If you have any questions at all about digital assets, about affiliate marketing, or anything we've talked about today, please comment below. I'll be happy to answer any questions. And as always, remember to make every day count. Thank you.